All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Big week this week. You already know. This is meet week. As I'm recording this, I am heading to the gym for my Sunday training session, which is most of y'all know that really watch my videos. My bad, guys. My hair a little messed up. There we go. As most of y'all know, this is my primary squat day and primary bench day. So really big training day. Now I'm not doing anything absolutely like insane. Now in terms of like previous preps and how things used to look, these are pretty big numbers. So today on the menu we have a 320 kilo squat or 706 and 200 kilo bench or 441. So, and those got to move relatively fast. I want those to look good. And then this session, and I got two more sessions this week. So I got a session on Tuesday and Thursday. I don't normally train on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think I've said before I do Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I compete on Saturday, and we're tapering based off of me competing on Saturday. So typically my last session of the week would be on a Friday, so that's how we'd base the other days. But we're treating Saturday like my last session, and that's kind of how the taper works. That's like a whole nother thing. I do want to get into some videos like that and like maybe help some of you guys that don't understand like how that works, because it's a little bit more intricate than just like basic like working out and splits and football training and just other sports in general. So anyway, feeling really good right now, not gonna lie. I had a pretty decent meal. I think I had about 1,600 calories a couple hours ago. I say a couple hours ago, it was about 2.5 hours ago. Put down some waters. It's actually day one of my water load and cut, so I got to drink. Today is just normalizing everything, letting my body know this is the normal amount of water, which I do typically drink over a gallon. I don't track my water every single day. I like kind of mentally keep a note of how much I've drank that day. Some days are less than others, but basically what I have to drink today is around 150 ounces. Now, I could do more today. Like I've done 180 ounces on average on some days, but in terms of water load and water cutting, you almost have to take into account every bit of liquid that you drink. So I know that I'm gonna have an energy drink, and I know I'm gonna have a protein shake today. So those are all liquids too. So that's basically gonna kind of be added onto it. It's like this whole thing. But anyway, 150 to 155 ounces today of water. Pretty much right before I left, I already downed 40 ounces of water. I'm going to drink another, I usually drink about 30 ounces of water within my session. So, and then when I get home, I'll drink another 40 ounces, and then I pretty much won't have that much. But then the next couple days is when it gets real difficult. I almost have to double. So it's going to be, damn near 300 ounces of water. I think it's around 275 ounces that I'm going to be drinking the next 2 days. And I'll kind of slowly increase it. So like, I think the next day is like 255, and then the next day is like 275, and that's going to like blow me up. Now, as those days happen, I got to start pulling away from sodium. So, basically I kind of know the foods that I eat, and I know that I add salt and a lot of seasoning on some things. So basically what I'll be doing is kind of pulling back on some of those. So like, the way I look at it, the easiest way to look at it is I have an app that tells, I know how much food, my macros, and it can tell me how much sodium I eat. But I just do it based off of like, I know I have like a sports drink every day, or a Body Armor IV, Flash IV. That has a lot of sodium in it, obviously because of electrolytes, and that's why I drink it. So on those days and going into the competition, I would cut back on those. I wouldn't drink those because that's sodium. On some days, I know that I eat something like bacon. Like I ate bacon this morning. Going forward, I just wouldn't eat bacon. Like I would eat, or I'd stay away from beef, or just not season it as much. Like it's just kind of cutting away sodium. And as the days go on, slowly taking away carbs, because I don't need the carbs as much for these next training sessions on Tuesday and Thursday. So I can kind of like start pulling that away so the water isn't retained in carbs. And I'll be eating a cleaner source of carbs, so pretty much white rice and like whole grain or honey wheat bread. But yeah, so that's kind of a rough basically synopsis of what's going on and what I got. The main focus is getting this training session in today. I'm super excited. I feel like I've done a lot more this prep. I don't think I've done everything correctly, but I do think for the most part I've done a lot more, so I feel a lot more prepared. I'm not as nervous. I do know as I get closer I am. So I'm super excited. And the next, couple of days, I still got to go to work, still got to do those things. And then Thursday, I'll be coming back home. I'm taking a half day Thursday and taking Friday off. So half day Thursday will allow me to come home and train. So I'm only going to be training at PicU once this week. I'll be on Tuesday. That's just for a tertiary bench day. And then on Thursday, I will be, my bad, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know why I said Tuesday, Thursday. But on Thursday, I'll be coming home half day to train because I'm leaving Thursday night to head to Tupelo. So I'm going to come train around lunchtime, get done training, and then I'm going to be waiting for Alex to get off of work. And then we're all going to head up Thursday evening to Tupelo because it is a 4-hour drive. So not terrible, it'll probably be a little taxing on the hips, but I'm leaving Thursday, so I give me plenty of time to adjust. So Thursday night, chill out, make sure I get the things that I need, and then I'll have all day Friday to chill. And then Saturday will be, game day, and then hopefully Saturday evening I'll be talking to y'all on the camera about this crazy all-time PR total that I did. So anyway, not much more to talk about. I felt like that was 7 minutes long. I'm fixing to stop at the gas station, grab me not an energy drink, because I've actually already got my energy drink. Y'all know what I'm drinking. Rain, shout out to Rain. If you're not drinking a Rain, make sure you grab your Rain. Shout out to them. They've been real good to me these last 4 or 5 months. But I'm fixing to go in here and get my hydration and then a little extra carbs. And I'll see y'all at the gym, man. All right, so what's going on, guys? So we back in the gyms today. Sunday, primary squat and bench. And that's all we got today. So we exactly 6 days out from Mississippi State Championships. And I got real simple today, 320 on squat or 706. And then I got 200 kilos on bench. That's the top end, 441. And the goal is to make those look smooth. Not any crazy numbers, but it's going to get me right coming this Saturday. And then got no accessory today, so the goal is to just focus on squat and bench and get through it and see how we're going from there. Today also started my water load. So I'm water loading and cutting down by Saturday. I was 317 this morning. So the goal is to get down to 308.6 by then. And then we're going to be heading up there on Thursday to Tupelo. I'm going to be there Thursday night getting adjusted because it is a little bit of a drive. It's not too bad, but 4 hours. Get everything I need by Thursday, chill out Friday, and then we competing Saturday morning. It is going to be cold up there in Tupelo, but I do got something for that because we're going to be in the field house, and I'm going to talk to y'all about that whenever we're riding up there. But I'm going to go ahead and get locked in. I'm going to let Alex take over. listen, just between us, I did do 706 twice. We're not gonna put it in the video though, and I know my coach not gonna see this like 3-second clip on YouTube. So, but
What are you gonna tell you?
but the second rep was so much better, and I made up for it so I wasn't over fatigued, and plus I felt really good on the back downs for squat. So that's all y'all need to know about squat. But let's go ahead and pan over here. Y'all just go ahead and let me know how much weight that is. That's somebody's max squat watching this. No disrespect. But
They call us
200 kilos, 441, RP 7.5 to 8. Like, it moved. Y'all just saw it. Go ahead and let me know what y'all think, bro, because that's moving. Super excited about that. I get one more chance at 200 kilos. I'm actually doing it Thursday, and I'm going to be back here. Y'all not going to see it on YouTube because Alex got a big boy job now. But y'all going to see it on Instagram and TikTok, and that one going to move even faster, I can already tell you. But the good thing is, I'm the lowest I've been all prep. I'm 317. I was 317 this morning. The last time I hit 200 kilos, I was like 325 or 326. So we're definitely keeping the bench strength a little bit. The estimated 1 rep max for this was 486. It's not what I'm going to hit Saturday, but best believe in about a month, I'm definitely going to attempt it. 4 reds, I'm going to attempt it. If we can go to nationals in June with a 500-pound bench, I'm going to win. So I'm going to finish my 5x5, and then I'm going to let Alex get out of here so he can go eat. And we're going to see y'all on Thursday on the road. We're going to be on the road. We're going to get a little kind of like vlog set up, but we're going to do it all together and then post it after the meet. But I'm going to see y'all on Thursday. So until then, guys, I appreciate y'all for watching. I'll see y'all later.